to the next dimension.
Hello everybody, it's undercoverdudes right from down, and this is Orcs Must Die. Now, if you haven't heard of this game, you're pretty much not in the know about all these new types of games that everybody's playing. Orcs Must Die is one of them, and it's actually a really good game. I downloaded it last night, had a little bit of a playthrough. Now, this is the demo because I am poor and don't want to get the full game for like 20 bucks or something. I don't have that much money, that's why I play free-to-play FPSs. So this is a demo. We're just going to do a little playthrough. I'm hopefully going to keep it under 10 minutes, so, you know, not too long for you guys to watch. So let's get straight into it and go to the spell book. Now, because what I've done is already played through it, I've already unlocked some of the stuff. So pretty much you have your crossbow, which you have to use because that's pretty much one of your main weapons. The blade stuff, where it's pretty much a melee weapon, does high damage. I don't like it. You got the spike trap, I really like that. The sticky tar trap, which pretty much slows the enemies down. The arrow wall, which just shoots arrows out the wall. The bomb barrel doesn't do very much. And then the wind bell, which I'm not 100% on what it is, because pretty much because I've played through it, this must have been the last unlock once you finish the demo, so I haven't used it. So I'm going to go with my old favourites, the spike trap, the sticky tar, the arrow wall, say maybe the blade stuff, because I might use that, and then maybe the wind belt. Yeah, let's go with that. So pretty much right here, and then you see down the bottom you've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. These are pretty much, you have to place your traps. So this wind belt must push wind. And then top left hand corner, you see that blue bar that's going steadily? That's my mana. So pretty much what I'm going to go back to here, boom, see ours going down? That's pretty much all your special abilities. So I'm going to play some traps now, and this is the majority of the game. You have to be very strategic on all your traps. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go plant one here, I'm going to go plant one here. I'm going to go to 5, I'm going to place a couple tar pit, and I'm going to put one, because I've only got not much money left, arrow wall straight over here. So pretty much when they run into it, they're going to go straight into the arrow wall, which is what I want. So I'm going to go put another spike trap here, just for giggles. So we're going to go and press G, which unleashes the horde. Now, since because it's the first level, it's not going to be that many enemies, but you know, it's not going to be that hard, but you know, I can take them. Now, the tactic is to go for headshots. Now, I'm not very good at that. I'm actually really learning how to play this game, because as you can see, I'm trying to get headshots, but look, this is what I've been doing all my other playthroughs of doing, just spamming the absolute crap out of the trigger and trying to get as many shots on them as possible, when the actual game is pretty much go for headshots, because that's what you have to do. And headshots an insta kill on certain enemies, I believe, and when I get in close, I just spam the trigger, you know. So you may think this is quite boring at first. You're just thinking, oh, what is this? But when it goes in the later levels, which I may show in further playthroughs, because I don't want to be just like 15 minutes like I did my other video, and I don't want people to look the whole time. Now, because if I'd go in later playthroughs, it's much better, because there's heaps more enemies. You're thinking here, oh, there's only a couple of enemies here, not that much, but the battles get really intense later on. Like, honestly, there's hundreds upon hundreds of these little orcs coming to try and kill you. It's ridiculous. It's so fun. So next round, when these orcs come out, I'll show you some abilities. So I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go boom. He's stunned. Easy headshot, easy headshot, easy headshot. Boom, stun, easy headshot. And those little spike traps will take work of them. So I'm going to go swap to here just for fun. Going to go some melee combat, Scene Anna style. So we're going to go back to the crossbow, go for headshots. And see, an headshot is a one-shot kill. I don't know why they go on the outside. That's a bit weird, but you know, they're orcs. They don't have a big brain, so you know they can do whatever they want. And if you miss your stun shot, you're pretty much stuffed, because that actually takes a lot of your mana. I don't know if it's mana or mana. I'm not 100%. I'm just gonna call it mana because it's much more easier for me. So I'm gonna pick up these potions because I was a bit lazy and didn't check. I'm gonna put some more traps down. So one here. I'm gonna put another couple of these. So one here, and one here. Boom. So when I wrote those arrow walls, will pretty much they'll just die from it, and then these will die. And when they're walking along here, they'll just get stuck and get shot by the arrow. What I should have done is actually put more tasks so they walk slower and then the arrows will kill them faster, but you know, it doesn't matter. It's next round I probably will do this. So we're gonna go here, go for more headshots, because that's the key to this game from what I've seen on the couple YouTube, because TGN has a great series of MF Palitom. I might put his link in his description, his channel. Really great director. So go check him out if you want. Say Undercover Dude said to go, because you're such a beast director for TGN. He's the senior director, and he does a massive series on Orcs Must Die, like Nightmare mode, which is pretty much one of the most difficult modes. It is the most difficult mode in Orcs Must Die, and he does it good. Now when they're walking, I'm just gonna turn around. These little guys here, my archers, pretty much they shoot arrows and just help me a lot. Help me out a lot. Now in the actual game, they do much more, because you can put like I don't know, like 20 of them in a row. So in the actual game, there's much more spells, much more rank upping of your spells and stuff. And I've finished the mission. Pretty good victory. How many stars am I gonna get? I'm hopefully gonna get a lot of stars, because I think I did fairly well. 5 stars, not too bad. So what we're gonna do, gonna go continue, and we're gonna go next level, because I might do one more mission with you. And it says you've been granted access to the arrow wall. Now because I've already played, I've already got it, so it doesn't really matter, but still shows. I don't know if it's glitch or something, or it just has it in there. Now I'm running a very steady, I think I'm running, how many FPS am I running? I'm running about 40 to 50 FPS, which is not too bad, because I've turned the graphics down, because my 60 FPS as it says. Now, because my computer may be a good gaming laptop, but when it comes to all these other stuffs, it's not very good at running full graphics games. There we go, all my slots are taken up. So now I've got 2,400 money. What am I going to use? So using my advice that I told myself, I'm going to play some tar pit. Then I'm going to go for the walls, because they work very well. Very well. What am I talking about? My English is going out the window. Alrighty, let's go. Press G and unleash the horde. Now, in this one, the first level, they're going to go straight at here, as you can see. So I'm going to go take them on head on. So I'm going to go. I have an amulet. Ooh, they get to push them. That's cool. Someone actually used this as a really good tactic. I saw on YouTube. You just push them into this lava pit and they're dead. Look. Boom. Oh, well. There we go. Oh, not enough money. Ah, not enough health. Not enough energy. It's actually energy, not mana. What am I talking about? Am I playing some World of Warcraft or something? I don't play games like that. No way. I'm just not that type of person. But this is an Orcs Must Die video, not a World of Warcraft video. So I think it's not very in my way to talk about World of Warcraft in a video that's not related to Worldcraft at all. Because I don't even play that game pretty much, honestly. And I might talk about it in a later video why I don't play games like MMOs and stuff, like League of Legends. I have actually played a bit of games like that, but I'm just not a player for that. I usually play third-person shooters, FPS, platformers, and stuff like that. Like Ratchet & Clank is one of my favorite games of all time. Games like COD, games like Combat Arms, even though it's kind of going downhill, as I said in my last video, it's still a great game if Nexon can fix it, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to go for headshot streaks all day. And now what happens if I spam it, see those little 2 arrows? Look, all the arrows are going in many directions. So it's pretty good if you're going in close range and you don't want to use your arrow. You can just go and spam the absolute peanuts out of this. So we're going to go boom, go. And I'm going to go back with my headshot strategy, because that works actually quite well. Go for long range headshots, cross map all day, punks. Alright, now the orcs, not very smart in the way, they just run towards you and try to hit you with their bats. Later on there's actually archers, which are quite annoying. Quite annoying in the later rounds, because pretty much what they do, they shoot arrows at you, and to be honest, is so annoying, because they can get you from like, I don't know, 50 meters away or something, and it just takes a lot of your health down. Double tapping W makes you sprint. Minecraft style. Who did I take that off? But nah, heaps of games does that, like AVA does that as well. I'm putting a lot of games into my Orcs Must Die, so I'm going to turn back the Orcs Must Die here. So now this level won't be as many enemies as I thought, as you would have thought. The next one, I might do one more depending on my time. I think this may be my last one. So the next one would probably be lots more enemies and lots more harder. That doesn't even make sense. Much more harder. So I'm gonna stun them, go for headshots all day. Stun, headshots all day, stun, boom. And see, you can stun them, and by the time they've recovered, there's already a new wave coming. But it's not too bad. My archers can go do some work on these guys, if they are doing some work. Have I got archers? I've got a sword, man. I think I'm gonna die. Spam. There we go. That's right. The Amir is actually very good. I've seen it in the actual main game. It's super good, super powerful in this kind of map where you just push him into the edge, or you use a trap which pushes him into the pit of lava. But it doesn't matter. I think this is it. Is this it? No. Is it it? Where? Alright. He was on the floor. So we've got 5,000 points. So it's telling me I have to stock up on some stuff. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go tar pits all day, hater. Tar pit. Okay, I can't put a tar pit when a little wall's there, but no matter. Let's go back here. Much more tar pits, more arrow pits, all these pits of arrows and tars. And alright, how much more can I put? Actually, these actually work really well. So I'm gonna put another tar pit. I'm going to put another tar pit. I'm going to put another tar pit. Look at the death trap I have constructed. Tar pits, arrows. Spikes, arrows. Tar pits, arrows. I don't think they game through. I think they're all going to die, to be honest. My matey here, how many health he's actually gone ace in these. He's gone flawless, so I think he's going to tear some stuff up. So we're going to go right here. Oh, Ping King is now playing Amnesia The Dark Descent. Now, I actually don't know who it is, because pretty much all my friends on Steam pretty much change name like every second day. So, oh wow, oh, he's gone in real close. I didn't even see them coming from my left. So they're trying to flank me, but that doesn't matter, because my tar pits and all my arrows. So I'm going to go with a spam it action. Oh yeah. Let's keep rolling. Keep shooting the arrows. So we're going to go put some, maybe I might put a barrel down. Let's see what I do here. Oh, look at that collateral damage. Nice work, Mr. Undercover Dudes. And more headshots. And it's actually a really epic guitar riff, if you can see it. And that was the last round. It's 12 minutes. It's under the 15 minutes I wanted. Hope you guys enjoyed this actual playthrough. Make sure you download the game on Steam. I got 4 stars. 32,000 points, not too bad, but this actually is a really good demo. You get 3 levels. There's actually one more, but that goes for like 15 minutes, so I'm not going to play that one. But if you play through the whole level, you get a bit of a sneak peek of the actual game. So I recommend you guys to play it, and it's actually a really fun game. But other than that, it's Undercover Dudes or FM Down Under out.